Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Honorable Examiners Mr. Laude Idrus Hamid SPD MPD. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ikram SYAFARUDDin from English Education Study Program, and for the opportunities that has been given to me to present my proposal with the title The Use of Picture Games to Improve Students' Motivation in Learning Vocabulary. Well, we move to chapter 1, Introduction. This part is Introduction, which highlight 3 subparts covered: background of the research, problem statement, and research objective. Well, first, background of the research. Basic of vocabulary mastery can be used towards the overall English proficiency. It should be supported with the media to make the student easy to learn vocabulary. The media which used by the writer are picture games. Besides that, the researchers need learning strategies approach and the method to help the student in learning vocabulary mastery. According to Cradler 1965, and based on the statement of Cradler, the writer know that picture can improve vocabulary mastery more significant than another media. So, the writer used the picture games to make students feel happy, and also the student vocabulary mastery can improve by using that media because the student vocabulary is still low. Next, statement of the problems. Vocabulary ability plays an important role for improving students' language learning achievement because it is expected to be able to speak direct, write, and speak correctly. Identify problems that might be mentioned in this thesis proposal relating to the theme of this research are as follows. 1. What are the problems faced by students in the classroom? B. How are picture games implemented in teaching vocabulary through picture games to the student in the classroom? 3. How do picture games enhance motivation of students in learning vocabulary? And last, how do picture games improve student achievement in learning vocabulary? Well, next, objective of the research. The objective of the research as follows. 1. To describe the problems faced by students in the classroom. 2. To describe the implementation of picture games in teaching vocabulary to the student in the classroom. 3. To show the use of picture games to enhance students' motivation learning vocabulary through media picture games for the students in the classroom. And 4. To show how picture games can improve students' ability in vocabulary mastery through media picture games in the classroom. Well, we move to chapter 2, review of related literature. Teaching of vocabulary. According to Thornbury 2004, and according to him, vocabulary teaching can increase the development of the student by using approach. Well, next, activity in teaching. According to Silberman 2007, and in my opinion, that is true if the students give physical movement because sometimes they are feel bored about the lesson, and it will be effective if the students give a play, for example, using the picture. Well, next, games. According to Nowak 1994, and from the statement of Nowak, the writer believed that the picture games can improve students' ability in vocabulary mastery by motivate students in teaching and learning process. Well, next, motivation. According to Mubarak 2012 and based on Mubarak statement concludes that the motivation will influence to the students' achievement in learning material. So, the teacher should decide how to motivate students and how to make students interest in teaching and learning process. Well, we move to chapter 3, research method. The research design of the study was action research. This research was qualitative science. All the data collection was in the form of Word. Well, next, source of data. The data are taken from syllabus, lesson plan, media, material, teaching, learning process in the 5th year of SD and Rancaulo. The English teacher and the students of 5th year of SD and Rancaulo, and also document. Well, next, data collection. Science, this was descriptive qualitative research. The main instrument of this research was the researcher himself as a teacher in the classroom. Picture games were implemented in the classroom by applying circles such as planning, acting, observing, and reflecting. Well, next, data analysis. After all the data was collected, the next steps was data analysis, where the collected data were analyzed to derive a reliable conclusion. Next, finding and interpretation. This research, the writer found the difficulty in receiving lesson material which taught by teacher, because lack of vocabulary mastery and student motivation were still low.